Hello!
Welcome to
Welcome
Sonic
back.
Adventure.
Yeah, this is the definition of Sonic.
Oh man, I didn't do it right.
Dude.
What? It's Sonic. Sonic. Mr.
What?
Hedgehog.
What?
What the?
That's what he says, like, he goes to get a job interview, freaking Mr. Hedgehog. Oh my gosh.
There we go. Goodness gracious, I hate the casino,
Nice.
by the way. I hate this place.
Why? What's wrong with it?
You'll
Casinopolis?
see. You'll see.
Oh.
I hate it so much.
How bad could it be, man? It's just
I
a
gotta
bunch
make
of,
money to get the Chaos Emerald, and I gotta play a dumb Nights into Dreams pinball machine game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so I gotta rack up enough rings to get that right there.
So Sonic actually gambles.
Yep. They can't pull this crap
wow.
in games anymore, which sucks. They even took away the casino spot in Pokemon because they didn't want to, you
Dang.
know. And everyone loved the casino spots in the Pokemon games. I used to go in there
Yeah.
all the time and just, you know, do my thing, but they took it out. And they made a reference to it in Auraz. It's just not the same, man.
Oh, sorry for, well, wasn't this also in, Generations? was like-
I think so.
So, I remember something like if you pre-ordered Sonic Generations, you got, like, the casino thing.
Maybe.
Oh, well.
I forgot. My memory is very vague on Generations.
Mm.
But we can play that too.
Well,
I
we can do,
have it.
like, the whole Sonic franchise if you want.
Heck yeah. I love Sonic.
Like,
I'm iffy on Sonic
I love him
Unleashed,
too,
though.
bro.
John said he loves Sonic.
Yeah, I come to love the little hedgehog, even though he still is a little pincushion to me.
Is
but,
the war
you know,
finally over in your head?
the war's been over, dude.
It has it. Has it
I-
really? For context,
Yes,
for the new
yes,
peeps,
yes,
John
yes.
has been a
No,
hardcore
it's okay. It's okay.
Nintendo Mario
No.
lover, and
Oh my
he had the mindset of the console wars in his head, like it was still going on. He hated Sonic for ages.
I grew out of it.
He hated Sonic the same way I hate Donkey Kong.
I grew out of it.
So it's
I
it was something. But I'm glad he loves Sonic now.
Yeah, but at least with
Sonic.
you, at least
Go on.
with you, it's like, oh, I hate Donkey Kong for good reason, and I'm like, whatever, dude. I don't really care anymore. I'm too old to care now.
No, like I like certain DK games. Like I like Donkey Kong 64. That's one of my favorite childhood games, you know? I used to play that a lot. And I
Yeah.
do like Donkey Kong Country. I liked like the first 3. But after that, I
Right.
kind of just, you know, I have my reasons. What just happened there?
I know.
And plus, Nintendo doesn't even care about DK anymore, it seems. Like, they did him justice in the
There's-
Mario movie, but it's like,
I'm pretty sure they'll find a way to go with him. I still have the hopium. Like, I'm still huffing the hopium very hard.
well, all
that
they
they'll
had to
find-
do, dude, is just add DK to the Mario platform games. Add him to...
They never did.
Add him to the side-scroller games. That's all they gotta do. And then they could handle... They could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, literally.
They never did. They did it. They didn't figure it out until after the Mario. They didn't figure it out till the Mario movie that, oh hey, we can actually add Donkey Kong to the games and it'll be good. They didn't figure it out.
Yeah, because he's
so-
in the
it's so
Mario
bad.
group now. Well, he has been for ages. Ever
But they
since it
never
began.
acknowledged him with Mario.
Yeah, they never bothered to put him in a platform game with Mario.
I wish they would make another Mario versus Donkey Kong game, like remaster it
They
and
should
just like put it
on
in
the
3D.
Switch. Yeah. It was on
Yeah,
the 3DS.
that would be good.
So technically, it has been in 3D.
But yeah, back to like, the whole thing with the like fan war of the 90s thing just kind of grew old on me, and I just was like, you know what, dude, I'm too old to be doing this. Like, I literally have like more responsibilities in life than just worrying about that crap.
Yeah.
And plus, when you started to branch me out to other games, I was just like, okay, it's pointless. This whole thing is pointless. The console war thing is pointless. Yeah, I was legit being a brainlet.
Also, you and I played Sonic Mania, and that really made you love Sonic a bit more.
Wait, what the heck? Well, that's one way to rough a guy up for money.
It legit just said, run those pockets in an automated voice.
It legit ran your pockets.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Is this the same one I was just in, or is it the Knights? Yeah, it's the same one.
No, that's the same one.
Yeah.
So how much coins do you have to rack up doing this?
Rings. Rings.
Oh, rings. My bad.
Yeah,
my bad. Sorry, my brain is elsewhere.
I know.
I'm terribly sorry.
Hey, I wouldn't have corrected you on that if Sonic fans weren't on people's behinds constantly.
No. Listen. I don't mean I don't mean nothing by it, okay?
No, like they legit sometimes get furious if you say coins and not rings.
Okay, yeah, I'm legit, like...
I'm like, it's legit the same type of currency, though, technically. I do like how I get rings from hitting the little bumps. Go on.
It's just, I'd rather not rile up that fan base.
Yeah. Honestly, this is looking pretty good on 60 frames.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, I made it up here. Never mind. Never mind. Just let me shut my little mouth.
So how many coins? Oh my gosh, John! Stop it! How many rings? Rings. I said rings. Okay.
I have no idea.
How many rings have you gotten so far?
Oh, it's up in the corner. I got 39.
Okay, 39. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. One more mistake like that, and it's my head.
Yeah. The community is gonna eat you for breakfast.
You're gonna receive my head in a box, and you're just gonna be like, look at how they massacred my boy.
Yeah. Come on! Oh, this game hates me.
It really does. Like any game.
Yeah.
I'm playing now. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of games that actually love you.
No. When we record, games hate me.
Yeah, that's true.
When we're not recording, they love me. When I record, they hate me.
Like, when we're just talking shop, you know, like, the game will do everything you want it to do, but then, you know, once we hit the record button, for some reason, it's just like, nah.
Yep.
Like, you don't get any say in anything that happens.
You're not gonna do good on camera. Who do you think you are?
Doing good on camera. That's such a ancient idea.
Right? We all do that
idea
now.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if I was playing, I'd do worse. I would do way worse.
Well, if you were playing this game and not me, you wouldn't know where to go.
Yeah.
I know where to go just off of muscle memory.
Because you played this game, like, way more.
Yeah, this was my childhood.
Man.
I
wish we can go back.
Childhood. I do too, man.
Like, I wish we can turn back time.
Just experiencing Pokemon for the first time, experiencing Mario for the first time.
Oh my gosh.
Experiencing Sonic and fighting games for the first time, like.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to go back to experiencing Donkey Kong for the first time, man. That was like a euphoria high for me. That was like so good. Like, it made the majority of my week. Every time I'd come home from school sad and depressed, that game would just make my day.
I want to, like, re-experience Mario Galaxy, like, that entire series again.
Oh, please. Especially when it first came out, like, in 2007. Oh, dude.
It was...
like, the night of release.
Yes.
I remember how many people were so happy to get their hands on it. It was like, wow. Like... and guess what?
What?
That was 2007. Twitter wasn't a thing.
When did Twitter pop off?
Twitter, I think, popped off in 2009, I think, or 2010. Not sure. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, it was.
You know, a lot of games. Every game is better if Twitter wasn't a thing. Like,
okay, no, Twitter.
Here.
Yeah, no, Twitter was around. Yeah, but it started in March 21st of 2006.
Yeah.
So
I thought
Twitter
it was
around
that type of area.
And Twitter got popular by 2007. 2007 to 2010 was the tipping point for the popularity. So yeah, Twitter was around.
Time. I just didn't use it. Because one, you know, my mind was, you know, super fresh to all of that stuff, and I was like, I was like an old man with it. I was like, I don't know what to do on this app. Like, I don't know what I gotta do, you know. And eventually, it became like a no-brainer.
That's when everything was wholesome, my guy.
Here's
everything
the
was
nice
wholesome.
one.
You could
Go on.
like everything on Twitter at that time was wholesome. I could only like I could just imagine like no, because wait, Facebook. Once Facebook came out, it kind of overshadowed Twitter a lot.
We had Facebook when it first came out. At least I did.
Like Facebook was like what in 2009 is when I got my Facebook. I don't know when you got yours.
I got mine since it started.
Okay, so like
I had a
2007.
MySpace as well, but I didn't use that much either.
MySpace was the days, man.
Yeah.
Everyone in freaking elementary school were like, "Oh yeah, you gotta follow my MySpace," and I'm like, "Huh?"
Yeah, I remember that too.
I still like go back to that site every now and then, and I'm just like, man, the types of conversations people would have on here.
I remember Twitter. Everyone, at least the Pokemon community was way more wholesome at that time, and it was not filled with creeps and losers. Yeah. And I was showing. I was playing like Pokemon at the time, and I was just like uploading pictures of like my shinies that I didn't get, and I didn't meet a lot of cool people that are like, oh hey, if you trade me this, I could trade you like this, and you know, like it'd just be so cool, like, because some people would trade me legendaries, and I just trade them shinies because I had so many, and it was like a really wholesome thing, like
a wholesome,
yeah, like I made a lot of friends during those times. Like, of course, I don't talk to them now because, you know, I stopped using Twitter, like, for a very long time, but, you know.
I remember finding, because at that time I was, like, heavy into Bakugan. So it's like, I remember literally on Facebook, I met this Bakugan group.
Oh, no.
And when I tell you, bro, when I tell you, these guys would literally ship themselves Bakugan. Like, we would trade Bakugan like that. We would literally ship Bakugan to each other.
Yeah, of course.
And we were like, we were so happy because I think like, I think in Bakugan, a lot of people referred to it as like rip-off of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like all the Pokemon fans were like, oh yeah, that's just a rip-off.
It was still
like,
fun,
that's cheap.
though.
It was.
And plus, I arguably the toys were a bit more interesting than Pokemon's at the time.
Honestly, though, both games were goated.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like, they coexisted very well.
The biggest rival to Pokemon was Digimon at the time. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had its time, but it was like, everyone knew that Yu-Gi-Oh! Was more of a card game than a catching monsters type of thing. Like, the war was heavy with Digimon and Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it still somewhat is nowadays, like... But, you know,
dude,
people have grown up.
I remember when Bakugan came out with, like, freaking, you remember the Trap Bakugan that you can get?
Yeah.
Okay, so when Trap Bakugan came out, everyone was losing their mind about it because it's like, oh my gosh, it's like a freaking... It's like you can have an extra Bakugan on the field, and it's not doubles, you know? But when Trap Bakugan came out, I remember the trading thing became so much more bigger because everyone wanted, like, the rare one that came out. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was just one, like, I remember the darkest ones were the strongest.
Yeah, I had a Black Dragonoid.
Black Dragonoid?
Yeah.
Dope.
And I had a gold one. I had a gold Dragonoid. Like, when he evolves and gets that serpent head, I had a gold version of that.
Oh, that was Hydronoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
He was
those are all
rare.
Gen 1. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
But I lost
But there
those
was
in
this-
storage. Rippin' peps.
There was this one Bakugan, he was a Iris Dragonoid 1000 G power.
Mm-hmm.
And when that came out, along with the Trap Bakugan that you can get with it,
Mm-hmm.
dude, I remember there was a dude on Facebook. I can't remember his name, nor do I remember anything about him. It was just I remember seeing it on Facebook one day. This dude was selling it.
Yeah.
Take a guess how much he was selling it for.
How much?
Take a guess. No, just shoot a number.
Wait, what was the Bakugan again?
Iris Dragonoid with 1000 G power, and along with that, you get the Trap Bakugan.
Okay, was it ridiculously expensive or ridiculously low in price? Because he's stupid.
Expensive. I would
Okay.
say higher end.
$1,000?
Keep going.
Oh my gosh, more than 1,000?
This dude wanted $5,000 for it.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone on Facebook was flaming him because they were
Good.
like, it's not that expensive. It's not that serious. One guy bought it.
Oh my gosh.
One guy bought it for $5,000.
He wasted money.
He got it, and apparently he was like, this Bakugan sucks because the gate cards you get with it they're nothing.
Exactly.
You can't do anything with the cards.
Yeah.
The ability cards were trash because you don't get nothing off those ability cards except like a few damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the gate cards were just absolute trash. And he's like, I got it just because of the G power, and I get destroyed by almost every other Bakugan. I'm like, dude, that's what you get, man.
Yeah, my golden Hydronoid, it had like 1,000 G or whatever. And I didn't even know, like, I used to collect Bakugan a lot. I even had the little, like you know how Pokemon has the belt that you could put the balls on? Bakugan had that same thing that attaches to the belt, and you can put the Bakugan in there. So I had that, and I take it to school with me all the time. And I just, it held like 3 Bakugan, but you can get one that had 6 or 7. But I only had the 3 one, and I brought it with me. But I felt stupid because I didn't even know how to play like the base game. I just collected mostly, you know. I had the cards, I had a few traps, and I also wanted the gigantic thing that, you know, held one of your Bakugan to make it more powerful. And also one thing about Bakugan is that they made these super gigantic Bakugans, and it's like, sure, they're for collection, but I saw some people trying to play with those things in like a real match. I'm like, how the crap do you even...
Bro, you should have brought your Bakugan to like when we first met. Because like we could have played the whole time in freaking computer class.
I didn't know that you were super into that at the time.
When you found out, you're like, you're into balls? I'm like, don't word it like that, please.
That is something I'd say at the time.
Because I remember younger you were more like, you know, well, you're the you haven't changed. Your character's always been the same.
Oh, I've changed
It's just,
tremendously. I
Wow.
I was way more of a piece of crap.
that's a best friend L. That's a No, but it's like you were like, oh, I can't believe you're into balls. Like you're so like that's so weird. And I'm like, dude, it's just they're Bakugan. They're nice things. Like they're fun. And you're like,
Yeah, I was
And I'm
messing with you heavily because I was like, I collect these at home, so
you're like, oh, a Fisher Price looking toy. And I'm like, dude, don't. I'm like, please don't. Like to compare them to Fisher Price is just like the ultimate freaking. I was like, I thought we were friends, man. Dude.
oh.
But no,
man.
eventually, you were like, I don't care. You can play whatever you want.
Yeah. I only made fun of you for certain things, just pulling your leg.
I almost came to school with them one day.
No.
I almost came to school with them one day. I was gonna have you play me in a match because I had extra Bakugan on me. So I was like,
You
yo, we
were
could play a
gonna
match
get
together.
Flamed, my guy.
I was already getting flamed. I didn't care.
I know, but you would have got flamed even more. That would have been tragic. I wouldn't have wanted to watch that.
Like, you don't understand, man. I was legit, like, That was the only thing at that time.
How do I get
At
the
that
other
time,
balls? Go on.
the other balls.
Yeah, 'cause the ball's right there. He's like above.
Oh, you need one more ball.
No, I need like 4.
Oh,
I think I completed that like one time. I don't remember.
but no, it's like you know how like Magic the Gathering is right now,
Mm-hmm.
and how there's some people who literally are just heavy into collecting the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was me with Bakugan. Like I literally just wanted to collect them all, just to say I have it.
Yeah, I was collecting everything. I was collecting the Bakugan, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the Pokemon cards, the Pokemon games. I was collecting everything at the time. I even had some Magic cards, but I didn't know how to play the game at the time.
Well, now you do.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, not bad.
Even though me and you are still beginners at the game, doesn't yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, man.
I didn't
I
want to
w-
get too heavily into it because it seemed the way my friends at the time were talking about Magic, it just seemed to like really calculated and complicated at the time.
Bro, I'm surprised that there's so many fans of the game.
Yeah.
Like legit, it's surprised.
Oh, it's Eggman again.
Oh, hey, Eggman.
Tails!
Dropped another one.
Sonic, you are faster than the speed of sound!
Eggman.
I can't believe this.
What happened? You just put him to sleep?
Yes, he played them so hard.
Played them like a piano.
Ugh, freaking Sonic and Tails, man.
Oh man.
Why did they make Sonic
What
so
happened to that
slow?
emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them.
Don't ever
But the
moan
other
like that
one's safe.
again.
That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come
Yeah,
on,
no
Sonic,
kidding.
we need to get busy.
Whoa, hold on. Buy me dinner first. There's Cream! Cream! No, hi! Hello! Hi. Bye.
Tails.
We need to get busy!
Come on,
Whoa. Well, chill out there, Tails. Hold on. I don't think we're that close just yet. I gotta take this to the Mystic Ruins.
Getting so close to your friend to the point where you're like that. Like, we gotta get busy. We've been best friends for 10 years. We gotta do something. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Big. You look terrifying.
Wait, so who is Big? I never understood who he was.
He's a dummy fisher dude.
Isn't he the one that fishes for the frog?
Yes, he has a frog named Froggy, and he has a horrible chapter in this game where it's nothing but
Oh.
fishing for Froggy. It is so stupid. It's so asinine.
Oh, good luck when you get there, dude.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, the V cave opened.
The V cave?
Yeah, it kind
It
of
looks nothing like a. Oh, now I
yes,
see it.
does. Yes, it does.
Now I see it. Yeah, no, I saw it at the very last minute. I was like, oh, I kind of see the shape. Yeah. It's very hollowed out, and it looks, yeah. That one little pebble at the top.
Ah. Wait. The camera. Oh,
Oh my gosh, yeah, it does look like it.
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. How do you make a cave look like? Oh my gosh.
Get up there, hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna place this stone, and then we're gonna end off the episode.
Yeah.
Where? Here we go. This person on the soundtrack is just killing it right now.
This song is actually relaxing.
Sanic? Okay.
The key is floating. Yeah, I think we could have guessed.
Get up. Don't die. Don't you dare. Okay. Alright. We're gonna end it right here.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Enjoyed.
We're probably gonna call this one the casino episode because it's just We've been in there the entire episode.
Yeah, I don't know what you were trying to do the whole time. Like, you were just collecting balls?
No, I was trying to collect rings, to whatchamacallit, to get the emerald.
Oh, yeah, I forgot, sorry.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. But anyways...
And then Tails dropped it.
Yeah, like an idiot. I spent all that time getting it, and then he... Anyways.
It's okay.
Peace, Kawaii Kunai.